Okay, bright as hell outside. About 7 in the morning. Walk with me. Walk with me to the gym. Walk with me is probably gonna be the title of today's video since today's just gonna be a cardio day. Um, I really wanted to push out like a leg day video. I'm also not used to this vlogging thing, so I'm like constantly switching hands. Um, I really wanted it to be a leg day video next. I was gonna combine it with a class video as well. It was gonna be that was the plan. Um, well, a leg day video has been the plan for the past like 10 days. For the past like 10 days. What have I been up to in the past weeks or so? Honestly, the same thing as I've always been doing, gym, work, and always just being redactive, I guess is the word. I don't know. I can't really think of any other word to put it. Like, just always falling into the bad habits that, put me to where I'm at now. I have a bad habit of falling into bad habits. Let's just say that. Or I guess falling for the same bad habits. And it's not good. It's not good. But it's a beautiful thing about it is that, or the beautiful part about it is that there's always room for error, of course. There's always room to bounce back. And that's the real beauty of it all is the comeback part of it. That's how I always view things. There's a lot. Not, I'm not. I don't have like I guess you can say like a set schedule or anything when I upload these videos, but I know that in my head, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm passionate about. So why doesn't the results look that way? And that's merely because of me. It's merely because of me. Um, it's taken me a minute to accept that and just get over the fact that yeah, it's kind of your fault, dude. Like, there's videos not getting uploaded in certain weeks. There's not a certain amount of videos getting uploaded for the week because of me. I can't really blame it on anything else. There might be outside factors like, oh, I pulled a double this day. I did the mic was dead this day. Like, yeah, there's external factors, but I mean, hey, I could have prepared for that. And mentally I wasn't ready or prepared, I guess I should say. But I mean, when are you ever prepared unless what obstacles are ahead? And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have that wide a vision yet. I really don't. But enough of the yapping. I think I should explain why I'm walking here in the first place. Um, like I said, we're on the way to the gym. There is no car today. No car today. I'm putting my steps in, and as I should though, because as it's been known on this channel, cardio gets skipped a little bit. But lately, I can't be skipping no more. Can't do the skipping no more. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going there to the gym right now to do. I mean, if I haven't already mentioned, cardio plus probably a little sauna. So 30 minutes cardio, 30 minutes sauna. Just trying to get a really good burn of the sweat, like I want to get a really good calorie burn and fat burn, so that once I make it into the sauna, I'm really just recovering my muscles at that point, but also still burning a lot of that excess fat that I might have stored from the past few weeks. So I'm not gonna lie, not by accident. This was by purpose. Decided to have a few cheat days. So that 160, 150 goal, is still. I don't know why did I have it in that hand still. Okay, my tripod I was speaking of course. Well, 150, 160 is always the goal in mind, but I don't know if I mentioned before on this channel, I'm not really looking at this at like a number, chasing a number, because if I do that, then I'm constantly going to wake up, check my scale weight, and I'm going to let that impact my day. I'm not going to let that do that, or I'm not going to let it do that to me anymore. You know, I'm not going to let it do that. I want to say that the goal for this Wintercut is merely just to get through all 99. That's it. There's nothing else to it. You know, I want to see how, not only how long can I keep this up for, but how I am at the end of it. Am I still preaching the same things I am preaching now? Or is my ideology just completely different? Who knows? Who knows? I guess we'll only know by the 99th episode of this, right? So, and hopefully more and more of those episodes will come out very soon. I'm just, well, I mean, I've already explained before. I explained without explaining, if that like is the best way of putting it. Like, I did not give any details on like why I haven't uploaded. I just said, you know, this week has been this week. Like, what? I don't know. I haven't mentioned actually, or I was supposed to mention on my first video. I actually did YouTube before in the past. It's probably not probably, it is still on YouTube. You could probably go maybe like deep searching all over YouTube and actually find my old videos. You could probably do that. I won't lie, cause sorry, I'm hearing like a raccoon moving around in the bushes over there. But no, you could probably go on YouTube and like find my old videos. But that would be about, and I'm not trying to be ironic here when I say this, but 6 or 7 years ago. Like, I've actually made videos before in the past, got in trouble for them because, you know, I was really young while doing it, but I really loved it though. I was probably in fifth. Nah, I was in like when I first originally started, I was really in like third, fourth grade. But I won't lie, like maybe like I got in trouble around, you know, that age. And then I want to say like maybe it was fifth grade, sixth grade. I just started to, no, it was sixth grade. Right when I moved in on my father's side, you know, I had a little bit of more freedom in my head, you know, is so what I thought. And I decided to, well, I don't want to put it like that, but you know what I mean? I'm just a middle school kid. And I think I have more freedom, you know, once I move out of a house that, you know, had me on a certain rule that I didn't like, you know? So it's just, or it wasn't that I didn't like it. I just didn't understand it at the time. Like, why can't I upload these YouTube videos? You know, why can't I do what I like or what I'm passionate about or want to be passionate about? But at the end of the day, she was looking out for me. That's really all it was. But that's why that channel came to a halt. But then this channel used to be known as Dirt Fart, Ducker Doodle Man. God, I had, those are the two main names. I won't lie, those are the two main names. But there's one more that like was at the beginning of all this. I just can't remember. But Dirt Fart, that, if like you were to ask 90% of like the subscribers on this channel, like, hey, what do you remember this channel's name being before GeoGeo? It was Dirt Fart, honestly. It was Dirt Fart, or Ducker Doodle Man. I won't lie, both of those names I was uploading YouTube videos at the time. Whew. It's pretty cold out here. It's pretty cold. We're about to come up on the gym though. It's been hell of a walk, hell of a fucking walk. I'm actually enjoying it though. You know, getting my steps in, but also just getting to talk freely and only hearing cars driving in the background and my canvas to look at, it's just a bunch of trees. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So, you know, I can't really complain too hard. Back to what I was saying, you know, the YouTube channel, I started it up in 6th grade. Probably this one, honestly. Started this one up in like 6th grade. And I was just making videos. I was passionate about that. But then again, as a kid, being so young that I am, there are so many different type of YouTube videos I made. It's kind of insane, honestly. It's kind of insane. I'm gonna try to cross this intersection without getting hit by a car, because that would be tragic. Probably wouldn't upload this video because I couldn't. Let me stop talking on my ass. So I just made a bunch of videos that were like more so tailored to what I liked at the time. So you had reactions to gaming, to, I mean, a lot of things, honestly. It was gaming, I want to say majority of it, but at the same time, I had like just random videos, and I wasn't caring about reception at the time. I just was just doing it because I enjoyed to upload videos, and I don't want to lose that spark, especially on the trajectory that I'm at right now and the amount of momentum I have. You know, I just started up this channel, and I've kind of locked myself into, not really, but like in my own mind, I've locked myself into a contract where I can't get out of. I have to do these 99 days. I have to upload 99 videos. I have to upload 99 episodes. I'm going to do that. I'm going to. And, you know, whether that takes, you know, till February, like I hope, or, you know, it takes till March, you know, it doesn't matter about the date more so. It matters about the completion part of it. Because, yes, I can fail at uploading a video during a week, but I will not fail this entire challenge. And I don't even call this a challenge. Well, okay, it has had some challenging parts to it, I won't lie. But, like, you know, speaking of the calorie deficit in general is just challenging, but especially for a former fat guy. I mean, I'm still fat, but a former fat guy, you know, it's very hard to be in a calorie deficit when all you love is food. You know, it's pretty tough. Honestly, I feel like we chatted enough for today. I'm gonna go hit cardio, probably do some incline on the treadmill. After that, move on to the sauna, and then catch me for some class.